thing is roof mounted. It's on your roof like that. So your sun hits this thing. You got a 99.9% reflective tubing that brings the light down into whatever room you're in. Totally dependent on how much sun is out, is how much sun you'll get in the room, but it definitely significantly brightens things up without having to turn a light bulb on. What's included? A lens for the ceiling. Once the solar tube's in, once the drywall's in, this thing will go up in the ceiling and sit flush to the drywall, essentially looking like a pot light, but without any power to it. Install kit, tape, weather seal, everything you need to bring the sun into your house, and top lens. This thing goes on the top of this guy and gets screwed off. It's fully weather sealed, and then any sun that hits that is redirected down. Let's get on the roof. We'll strip back some shingles and we'll put this thing in. We are just about to jump into drywall stage. Drywall's being delivered today, so this thing has to go on so I can show them where this needs to be. So let's do our quick tools you need to accomplish this. First of all, roof cement. If you're putting holes in the roof, you're gonna have to patch it, or if you have exposed nails, you also have to patch it. So make sure that is on hand. Gonna need a multi-tool, maybe. Always nice to have on hand, and a Sawzall. Other than that, it's just basic hand tools, nail bar, hammer. First things first though, I'm gonna have to chip out some of the spray foam so I can expose the roof line. Basically, I'm gonna mark out where my solar tube is gonna drop, and then I'm gonna drill up through the roof into the shingles. And I'll just stick a nail through it. That way I can jump on the roof and find my nail, cut a little hole for my solar tube, drop it down, seal it back in, and we should be good to go. Should be as easy as that. The goal is to kind of do this without having to bring my roofing company back to patch it. So let's see if we can make that happen.
So if you can see it, that's where that guy's going. Center to this pot light here and center to this door frame walking into the bathroom. Just need to knock out some spray foam and we'll get it in there. Good. Couch stomp. All right. Now I just need to get a hole through the roof so I can see it from the roof, and we'll be good. There we go. Okay, we made it to the roof. Found the hole that I drilled through the plywood from the bottom there. Looks like this is actually going to work out pretty well. And as you can see, there's not really any moisture getting to this area anyways, so should be all right. Get some of this snow out of the way. Canada, eh? Looks pretty good. So I'll mark it on the shingles with a felt. I'm actually gonna jump down and grab the Sawzall, and we'll probably make this a little easier, and I can actually make it circle. But we're marked, so that battery. Okay, we got our hole in the roof. Time to lace this guy in there. All right, let's get this guy in there. Luckily, roof cement bonds to wet surfaces, so that's nice. Don't ever seal the bottom. If water gets in, you need it to get out without going into your drywall, so keep that open. The trick is to get it to only drop into the car after it's in position. Yeah. Alright, Okay, we got our hole punched in the ceiling. Let's drop some tubing down. It's a little dark in here still. Basically, I put a foam gasket around the top of the Solar Tube. This guy is going to click up into that ring, and then everything gets dropped down off of that. Spring clips hold bottom and middle piece together. So let's get this in place. Let's get this guy in here. Just like that. It's good. See how much light that brings in? Just need to peel all that yellow out of there. All right, let's hook the next piece of the puzzle up. Okay, got most of it done. I'm just gonna tape up the seams with some reflective flashing tape so no air leaks through it, and we should be pretty good to go. It's actually not long enough. I need to order an extension to drop it down from Velux, however you pronounce that, but we'll get it done for now. Just back up here on the roof, pull out some of this yellow tape, and we'll get this repositioned here. That looks pretty damn good. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, let's get the seams taped off without moving it. Rub all your tape in, make sure you got a good seal. You do not want air leaking through this, definitely not in a bathroom over anything, because there's a lot of moist air in bathrooms. Good to go. So next up, a couple screws. Make sure we put them in the right spot. Going inside to outside. Let's go grab the lens. Get this lens on, and we'll be all sealed up. We are good to go. Minus the extension downstairs, that is how you install a Solar Tube. Get that extension ordered from Velux, and we will be good to go. Drywall can go on anytime. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up will help us grow. Keep feeding you guys some how-to videos if you ever need to install a Solar Tube. hopefully this is good reference for you guys.